Magnetic Max.
So here we are with another video, but this time it's very different. Obviously not out and about magnet fishing, that sort of thing, obviously because of the lockdown, as
I know
usual.
it's so sad.
So what we've decided to do is just do a Q&A. So we've had quite a few people send us messages, well, comments, I should say, for questions for us to answer. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Scott Hargood's questions. It says, what started you all on magnet fishing?
I always watch people magnet fish, and then I told my dad if we could do it, and then he said yes. And then I said, shall we do it on YouTube so we can get more money?
He seems to think we're going to make loads of money on YouTube. It's never going to happen. He basically started out watching, I think it was Scott. He was watching Scott and Northants magnet fishing on YouTube, and then that's what started it off. He convinced me to start doing it, so we started doing it. Then I said, "Well, you're going to do a Facebook page," and then
you got blackmailed.
Yeah, that ended up going onto YouTube instead. So that's how we started it. What's the most exciting area you fished?
What's your favourite?
Scott's place.
Top Walsall, Birmingham area.
That's only because he takes you to his good hotspots.
I'd say most exciting for me so far has been an area that I'm not going to disclose. But like I said, there was a hell of a lot of cash boxes from phone boxes. And the piece of gun that Little Mac found. I'd say that's my best exciting spot so far. What else we got? Worst find. Well, that's a difficult one.
I think grenade.
The grenade? No, because the grenade was good.
You've got to keep it.
It depends on when you say worst, meaning the scariest, or would you say worst as in the worst possible thing you could possibly find?
Worst possible thing you could possibly find.
I think a gun.
The worst possible thing I could have found is a penny.
No, I think it was your machete. That was a bit scary.
Depending. I was quite excited because I never had one before.
Yeah.
And a gun.
We've not even had a proper gun yet.
No.
Most exciting find.
Grenade.
Yeah, but you didn't find that.
Daddy
Yeah,
did.
but
What's your most exciting
I
find?
didn't find anything.
Yeah, you have. You found your gun.
Only one thing.
You found tons of lock keys that you seem to accumulate when you bring home.
So I'd say my Little Mac's most exciting find would probably be his piece of a gun that he found. I can't remember the name of the gun now.
Loads of lock keys.
There's lock keys. I'd say my most exciting find, I'll give you two. My grenade and my flare gun. Definitely. Right, that's the end of Scott's questions. Sorry if this is dragging on a bit. So what got Little Mac into magnet fishing would have been Scott Hargood, because he was the first people that he ever seen on YouTube doing it, so that's what started it all off.
And he accidentally typed in Mackenzie to see if he could Google himself, YouTube himself.
And it says, when did you start magnet fishing? Oh God.
2 years in the summer, I think.
It'd be...
2019.
No, it would be
2018.
October 2018. That's when I bought my first magnet off Amazon. What inspired you to start magnet fishing? Well, Little Mac mainly, because he kept watching videos on YouTube, like I've said. So, that's how it started. What is your best find? Like I've said to him so many times now, my grenade flare gun. Little Mac is his piece of gun that he had.
And my two railway lanterns, because I found two.
What else we got? Judy Friend says, where is your dream magnet fishing place? Where would you like to go? Where's your favourite place you would want to go?
Oh God, Nigel's place.
You've
You
not
wanna go
fished
up
at
Nigel's
Nigel's End.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going into Northants territory.
You could say my dream place would be somewhere like Germany. You're guaranteed to find guns down there, you just can't bring them back. Have you ever considered using a longer, wider magnet such as a block magnet? Never really thought about it, to be honest. I've always been into the double-sided magnets, never really the singles. Single-sided, not unless I'm lifting up. There's only so much you can go with a magnet, I think. If it gets too big, it just gets too hard to handle. And obviously too small, you're not really going to catch out. So I'd say not really. I've never really thought about anything bigger. Bigger double-sided magnet, yes, but not such a wider one. Judy friend again. What are you doing now during the coronavirus time? What is the nastiest thing you've ever found? And what is the heaviest thing you've ever found? Well, doing things in the sense of since this virus, nothing.
And lockdown.
Because there's nothing really to do.
We've found lots of fun things. I've got lots of fun things
As
planned.
you seen in the last video, me and Little Mac being on the slip and slide.
Mini Mac it means.
Yeah, mini Mac.
That's like saying you, yourself and I.
You went on the slip and slide, and we've been
So yeah, slip and
arts
slide,
and
drawing,
arts and
colouring,
crafts.
that sort of thing.
But-
Oh, what is the nastiest thing you've ever found?
Safe with the thingies in.
No, I wouldn't say that's the nastiest now.
No, I think
I'd say the black magic type of stuff that we've found, where I've always got the knife and forks wrapped up with different random
that freaked-
vegetables, and
That
And
freaks
things in
Little
it.
Mac out.
that was weird. I'd say that's the nastiest thing so far. What else we got here now? What is the heaviest thing you've ever found? The big safe.
Oh god.
That was ridiculous. Also, there was a railway trolley that was found. I didn't take too much part in it because I kept trying to keep Little Mac entertained, so we kept moving up and down while the other guys were pulling it. But I'd say that's definitely one of the heaviest things. But one of the heaviest things
and
that
I
we've pulled
think
ourselves is
one
the
of
big
my
safe.
safes. And I helped you. And
Yeah, and your
Nigel-
magnet kept staying on there, and Nigel's and Daddy's kept coming off.
Yeah, on that
Um,
big heavy safe.
Another one. Who is better at magnet fishing, you or your dad? That's from Sarah Duffin.
I think me. Of course, I always beat you at magnet fishing.
Okay, 7 then. Right, now this one's from Scotty B.
Oh.
What have you got planned after the lockdown? Well, we are going straight to the location again. I'm not going to disclose that location. It's the same one again where we found all the phone boxes. What do you call it?
And Nigel's good.
The money boxes out the phone boxes. And obviously when Nigel found his big rifle, when Little Mac found his piece of a gun, that's going to be the first location we're going to straight after this lockdown is finished. Your family is an inspiration in going out and enjoying what you do. What advice would you give to other families to get out and try magnet fishing? I'd advise people to definitely get straight on the internet, buy a magnet, get out, start fishing.
That's
You won't
so fun.
regret it. You'll enjoy it. And if you've got little kids, make sure you get some life jackets for them.
And spend time with your family.
So yeah, my advice is, and Little Mac's advice is, get out, have some fun, enjoy it. But be careful, it's very addictive. It's hard to stop doing it.
Yes.
And you definitely can't stop.
Oh, well that's very nice. One from Nigel Lamford. Why are you so short? It's just me, isn't it?
Genetics.
No, he was born that way.
And then somebody comments on there, Janine Morris, saying he forgot to grow. Oh God. From Mark, basically asking if I think that magnet fishing will go back to how it was before. Obviously not for a while. It's going to be difficult going out and about. Especially after the lockdown as well, because it's not going to be an immediate thing where you can just start freely doing what you want to do. So it's things that we're going to have to look at, research into, see what we're allowed and not allowed to do.
Also keeping us all safe still.
But hopefully we can still go out as normal. And then this one is from Magtech UK. What's your top 5 magnet fishing YouTube channels, and what magnet fisher would you like to meet that you haven't already? Oh wow.
My 5 YouTubers are Scott Hargood, Scotty B, Northampton Magnet Fishing, Rusty Knots,
And then you watched Drastic quite a bit as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and Drastic G.
Oh God, what would my 5 be? It's a difficult one.
think I've emptied some, so Dad can't choose.
I'd say obviously Crazy Magnet Family, Northants Magnet Fishing,
Same.
Magtech UK's. I like his videos. Who else we got?
Pizza and Magnets.
Yeah, Scotty B's and Drastic G. I do watch many more.
And I want to meet Scotty B. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I've seen him. He was at the charity event.
I think
but
Kenzie
I
was
don't
just.
magnet fish with
But Kenzie
Okay.
was just in awe of him and he couldn't get his words out.
Who would I like to meet? That's a difficult one. I've met pretty much everybody now. I honestly couldn't say. I think I've pretty much met everybody now.
Oh, thingy from America. Is it Casey?
But-
Buzz.
We'll just say H2O Magnet Fortunes. I'd like to meet those guys. Obviously, that might be a long time coming.
Drastic G because I haven't met him.
Huh?
He came
Yeah,
round the house.
Yeah, I made him coffee.
Yeah,
And you were
but
talking
I
about
don't
Fortnite.
fish with him.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It was only you and Nigel
I
last
think-
night.
Last night? It was
Yeah.
months ago.
Well, that's all the questions. Hopefully this ain't too much of a muddle for you. We tried the best we can. Never done one of these things before. We normally do it on Facebook Live.
It's
So it's a
easy.
bit easier on there.
And it's hard to keep him stop fidgeting.
But yes, that's it. Make sure you keep an eye out for the next video. It's something
Thumbs
that
up the video.
it's something that nobody's done yet. I'm not going to say on the whole of YouTube, but in the magnet fishing community, nobody's put it onto YouTube yet. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Remember till the next time to like, share, subscribe,
Subscribe and thumbs up the video.
hit the bell, and if you're going to put a thumbs down, make sure you slip into the comments the reason
Down
why.
below. Comment down below as well.
And until the next time, stay green. Bye.
Bye.